Petr Cech is a Czech former professional association football player who is a technical and performance advisor for Chelsea, and who also plays semi-professional ice hockey as a goaltender for Guildford Phoenix. Cech played as a goalkeeper and has been described by numerous players, pundits and managers as one of the greatest goalkeepers in European history. He is argued, alongside Petr Schmeichel, to be the greatest goalkeeper in Premier League history. Born in Pilsen, Cech began his senior career at Chmel in 1999, where he played sporadically for 2 seasons prior to relocating to domestic superpower Sparta Prague in 2001. At age 19, Cech became a first-team regular, and his single campaign with the club was fruitful, as he registered a league record of not conceding a goal in 903 competitive minutes. This garnered him his first move abroad, when he relocated to France to join League One side Rennes for a fee of €5.5 million (£3.9 million) in 2002. In France, Cech starred in an underperforming team, and was the subject of a then-club record transfer for a goalkeeper when he moved to Premier League side Chelsea for a fee of €7 million (€9.8 million) in 2004. During his 11-year association with the club, Cech registered 494 senior appearances, making him the club's highest overseas appearance maker, and 6th all-time. He also helped the club win 4 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, 3 League Cups, 1 UEFA Champions League title, and 1 UEFA Europa League title. Cech also holds Chelsea's all-time record for clean sheets, with 228. Cech departed Chelsea in 2015 to join city rivals Arsenal for a fee of £10 million, where he won another FA Cup before retiring in 2019. He then returned to Chelsea, where he was appointed to the club's coaching and backroom staff as a technical and performance advisor. He would later begin an ice hockey career after signing with second-tier British side Guildford Phoenix that same year, while still working at Chelsea. A Czech international, Cech made his debut with the Czech Republic in 2002, and is the most capped player in the history of the Czech national team, with 124 caps. He represented his country at the 2006 World Cup, as well as the 2004, 2008, 2012, and 2016 European Championships. He was voted into the Euro 2004 All-Star team after helping the Czechs reach the semi-finals, and served as the team's captain, prior to retiring from international competition in 2016. Cech also holds the record for the most Czech Footballer of the Year and Czech Golden Ball wins. Cech holds a number of goalkeeping records, including the Premier League record for fewest appearances required to reach 100 clean sheets, having done so in 180 appearances, the most number of clean sheets in a season, 24, as well as the record for the most clean sheets in Premier League history, 202. Cech is also the only goalkeeper to have won the Premier League Golden Glove with 2 separate clubs, and has won it a joint record 4 times, in the 2004-05, 2009-10, 2013-14 and the 2015-16 seasons. He was voted the IF's World's Best Goalkeeper in 2005, received the award of Best Goalkeeper in the 2004-05, 2006-07 and 2007-08 editions of the UEFA Champions League, and went 1,025 minutes without conceding a goal in the 2004-05 season, a league record. Since his emergence as a precocious talent in his youth, Cech has been considered to be one of the greatest, most consistent, and most respected goalkeepers both of his generation and of all time. A tall, athletic, agile, brave, physically strong, and well-rounded keeper, with a strong mentality, as well as good decision-making and leadership qualities. Throughout his career he has stood out for his reflexes and shot-stopping abilities, as well as his positional sense, concentration, defense organization, handling when coming off his line to claim crosses, and command of his area. Although Cech is not as adept with the ball at his feet as the newer generation of goalkeepers that emerged in his later career, he possesses a deep kick with either foot, despite being naturally left-footed. His ability to produce deep kicks and long throws came to use in his Chelsea days for starting quick counter-attacks, which were an important part of their game. In his later career, he often functioned as a sweeper keeper, due to his ability to rush off his line, anticipate opponents who had beaten the offside trap, and clear the ball away from danger. Cech is also known for his penalty-saving abilities. Some examples of his penalty saves in high-profile matches include those made in the 2012 UEFA Champions League final, the 2010 FA Cup final, and his penalty save against Blackburn during the 2004-05 season, which helped him beat Petr Schmeichel's Premier League record of 694 minutes without conceding a goal. Cech is considered to be one of the greatest goalkeepers both of his generation and of all time, as well as one of the best keepers in Premier League history, and has earned praise from several players, pundits, and managers due to his goalkeeping ability. fellow goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon named Cech as the best goalkeeper of his era, saying, "The best goalkeeper with his feet? Pepe Reina. In the air I'd say Neuer. With his hands, Casillas. The best overall I'd say is Cech." Iker Casillas instead described him as, "one of the best goalkeepers I have ever seen" via his Twitter account. Former Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger and goalkeeper Jens Lehmann have hailed him as one of the greatest of all time. Journalist Alan Tyers of The Telegraph described Cech as the Premier League's best-ever goalkeeper in 2019. Cech currently holds 2 Guinness World Records for the most clean sheets in English Premier League history, and for winning the Premier League Golden Glove Award with 2 different clubs. Goalkeepers such as Nathan Baxter, Martin Dubravka and Mark Roddick have said that they idolize him. In 2011, Cech was voted the 3rd best goalkeeper of the first decade of 21st century by us. Former Premier League striker and record goal scorer Alan Shearer named Cech in his Premier League's Team of the Decade in 2019. Cech was born a triplet along with sister Sarka and a brother named Mihal, who died aged 2 after contracting an infection in hospital. Cech also has an elder sister, Marketa. Cech married Martina Dolijasova, now Kekova, born 1982, also of Czech nationality, in June 2003. They have a daughter Adela, born January 23, 2008, and a son Damian, born June 2009, both born in the Czech Republic. He is a keen musician and plays the drums. He has a YouTube channel under his own name on which he posts video drum covers, including Incubus Animali, as well as songs by Coldplay and Foo Fighters. He has played with Roger Taylor of Queen. In May 2019, he and Taylor released a charity single called That's Football. Along with his native language Czech, Cech also speaks English, French, German, and Spanish. Forget to subscribe and share to the channel for more. And leave a comment in the comment box on which player I should make a video about next.